there's just a lot of dominoes that we've talked about in the past that could really drive the value of XRP's price up. And then all these transactions and these tokenized assets could move over the network and settle through XRP, holding the price at a high value. So why institutions need these private ledgers interoperability? Well, first, they provide a safe space to test the blockchain without the public exposure, like we said before, meeting strict regulatory requirements. And second, the ability to connect to the mainnet of the XRPL via cross-chain bridges allows for institutions to scale their operations and engage with global markets when they're ready. I think David Schwartz said they'll press the red button and the wall comes down, right? And so I know that's what we're all waiting for, but I think we got a few more amendments that have to be passed. I think that we need a stablecoin bill and the futures market. And then once these ETFs are live, XRP is going to be a game changer. It's set up perfectly positioned with all of these private ledgers already in place, either from Corda and R3 or Ripple, to become widely used and interoperable with the mainnet. XRP's role as the bridge asset will become increasingly vital. And again, I think it'll end up being a tier 1 asset because it'll be a high sustained price with super high liquidity that's backed basically by the world's transactions. So to wrap it up, Ripple's private ledgers, built on the XRPL technology, empower institutions to embrace blockchain securely and compliantly. The sidechains and the cross-chain bridges can connect to the ledgers seamlessly, making XRP the go-to asset for all of this. The value's in the protocol, but that's what's going to drive the value of the asset. And as XRP's liquidity grows, so does its potential to drive institutional adoption and reflect its real value in the global economy. So let me know below. Does this make sense to you guys? I know there's been a lot of back and forth